Alright, so I'm back again, and I've cleaned up the place a little bit. But before I show you the mower, these are the other ones. Before I show you the new mower I got, I wanted to show you what I got for 20 bucks, plus the mower. I got these leaf blowers and those weed whackers, if you can see. Hold on. If they can come out. I got that weed whacker and that one right there. If you can see it. It's a little dim. But yeah, I got that. It's all corroded, weird. And I got these leaf blowers for $5 except for the electric one. And then I got this, an old, I think a 1980 snapper, hi-vac, which is pretty cool. I never actually messed with one of these. And I was supposed to be, my first video on this one, it was all covered in weeds, like brush, like it was about that high, like right above the exhaust, and you can see the, if I can get it, yeah, the exhaust is coming off. I was able to get it off. Yeah, you can already see it's already bad. But look at that exhaust. It's all crumbly. Like, very crumbly. You can hear it. Yeah. It's garbage, but I'm still gonna use it. Because I can't get the other one off that blue mower. So might as well keep it safe. Till I can get a new one. Or I can just probably find one. No big problem. But this is an old snapper, like an old snapper hi-vac, and I think it's 1980, and I put some parts on it to make it run. And it did run. No spoilers. It did run. I'm doing an oil change on it. I was supposed to do a video of this before I worked on it, but my phone can only record 30 minutes, and the video just went down, and I don't know what to tell you, so I'm just going to make this one. It's an old snapper. The stickers are faded out. It still had this belt, which was weird. It was still on there. I don't know. I left it on there. I got it running, mowed a little grass with it. Yes, with the belt. The whole drive system is missing. You can see the gearbox. It's all missing. I don't know what to say about that, other than to rest in peace. There's a bearing right in there that's seized, and these wheels still move. I got it up on jack stands and a cinder block, and I'm doing an oil change on it because I was running vegetable oil in it as a substitute. And I got the oil filled on it, if you can see it. Come on, focus. It's not wanting to focus. Let me prop it up on something. But yeah, you can see the oil. And got a little bit of a mess. I'm just gonna dump the rest of that in there, probably. And also, I got some tools, new tools. I got this weird, I got a breaker bar that's a 1/2-inch drive, but I got some adapters with it. Like, that adapter converts the 1/2-inch drive to a 3/8. Also, I got a torque wrench, which is weird. Never got one of these. And it's an inch-pound, not a foot-pound. But I was looking for bolts to get that oil plug on there. And that snapper looks pretty cool. And I took the blade off so I can sharpen it because it was all mangled. And I got it sharpened. Very nice. I sharpened it with a file. We're going to put that on soon, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to set you guys up somewhere around here, and we're going to take just take the cylinder head off, you know, because I haven't taken it off since. You know, and I would like to see what's in there. So we're going to set you guys up there, and I'm going to see. I'm going to get my breaker bar. See if I can find a socket that is a 1/2 inch. Oop! Uh-oh. I accidentally dropped you guys. Ooh, thank God I didn't crack my screen. Let me move you guys back a little. Hope you guys can see. Now then, that's not a 1/2 inch. Is this it? Oh yeah, but it's a 1/4 inch drive. Let's just use this, a little wrench. Handlebars back out of the way. And I put a spark plug on it off a 2-stroke bike kit, and it's been running a little bit rich because it's still got that choke-o-matic carburetor that I fixed up. I'm probably going to put a throttle control on it, and where am I going to get it? I'm going to get it off of that Troy belt because it's on halt because I need carburetor parts for it. Ooh, these bolts are tight. I'm probably going to need that. I'll try out the torque wrench. The fuck was that? Heard a hiss. I think that was the steam coming off of the thing. Okay, that one's loose. That one's loose. There goes those handles. And this is the little kill wire that went to something, I'm guessing it went to the drive. Let me actually test out this, because I haven't tested on these bolts. I'm going to turn it to tighten. I'm going to set it to a certain pound. Hey, look at that. It works. That's a start. Alright, I'm going to put that away and get out my breaker bar and break off the bolts like a normal human being. Got a 3/8 adapter or 1/2 inch adapter. They'll bolt right up to there, get an extension, and then boom. And then we should be able to break those off. This is a super long thing, I know. But don't judge me. I was supposed to be recording a video of this, like I said, but then the video wasn't, it said like a file type, this file was not supported or something like that. So I was officially screwed. And so I'm guessing I can only record for like so little time. Also, I had to throw away my impact drill because it flooded in here a couple nights ago, and it completely fried the drill, and I didn't even realize it was on the ground before I saw it. And I'm like, oh crap. But it was a tough little drill, I'll tell you that. It had a tendency to break off bolts. I think what I'm going to do is take off the cylinder. I'm going to take off the cylinder head and then see about that carburetor. This is probably going to be a 2-part or 3-part video because I haven't taken the cylinder head off. I did take the carburetor apart and clean it, but I'm going to take it apart anyway because it's sputtering a lot. And it's one of these Hold on, let me show you. It's one of these. Hold on, let me get a flathead screwdriver to take that bolt off. Anyway, it's one of these old style Chocomatic or Pulsomatic or Pulsoprime, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm going to call it Chocomatic. But anyway, it's one of these old Chocomatic carburetors. And I ordered a pull start assembly, a cover, and the little top that comes up here to grab onto the ratchet to spin it. And I ordered a air filter, a filter thingy, foam thingy to go in here. And again, it's one of these old style carburetors with the Chocomatic, which is pretty cool. And I put a diaphragm in it, and it works pretty good. Choke opens, and it closes when it's off, so that's pretty cool. So when I'm done with the old chains, I'll see if I can do a cold start on it. Set this over here. Plus, got some 2-stroke oil. I'm gonna dump some in the carburetor just to lube it up. It's the blue stuff, the Super Tech. The oil's not too special, you know. I don't like oil that's too special. Give it a little lubrication, you know, because these mowers have to have their lubrication. Let me sit you back down. And this is a hi-vac, and look at that, all the stickers are faded out except for this one, which is still readable. But it's all cracked and rotted. Ouch! So, we're gonna set you up. If I can get you guys to hold still. Alright, anyway, let's take this off. I've never actually owned one of these. I think my mom owned, I asked her if she owned one of these before, and she said yeah, she owned one, but then one day when she went to start it, it kept sputtering a lot, and like backfiring and shutting off. So she got rid of it and got another snapper, and it did almost the same thing. But this time it just started and died. She told me she owned 2 or 3 of these hi-vac mowers, because she was born in 1969 or 60, and she owned many things back then, but not many of them were good. Now most of the bolts are off. This breaker bar is heavy. Okay, that's off. Just gonna move that right there. Got the bolts off. You can see them. Oh, it's loose. Oh, the gasket came out. Oh, that bolt's on there. Hold on. I gotta get that off. If I can find the right socket. Try this one. Nope. Try this. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's definitely gonna work. I just gotta find an adapter. There we go. Got my socket. I probably should get my work gloves on. But, you know, I just got down here. those things are comfortable. I might actually go ahead and go get those gloves if I can find them. Alright, let's see that cylinder. Ooh, not bad. A little bit of a carbon buildup, but not that bad. Oh, that's not bad, but it's gummy. It's a little crummy and crummy. That's a pretty cool gasket. It's actually pretty cool. See if I could... Hold on. I can't press down the handle. Hold on. Let me actually... Well, actually, no, I don't want to take the whole thing apart. Gotta leave it as is. Anyway, it doesn't look that bad. There's some oil in there. Let's put it back on. I mean, it doesn't really look that bad. I don't see anything wrong with it. So I say it's good. I say it's fine. Is what I do, these types of cylinder heads, or actually any type of cylinder head, is I put 2 bolts in it plus the gasket. I just slide it up, get these bolts threaded into a respective hole, and then I get the thing, or the breaker bar, and I get the bolt in there. And how many minutes have been recording? 17 minutes. We've got enough time. I never actually owned one of these, which is kind of exciting. And I already changed the oil, so we're good. We're golden. I dumped the old oil out into the ground. It was mixed with gasoline, so it was fine. I gotta take, now, when these bolts are fastened, take our little adapter right here, this thing, and I put it in. This is exciting, you know, even though I know it runs, but, you know, it's exciting for you guys to see if it will run. Even though I already spoiled it and told you guys it was already running, which is the sad part, but you know what the good part is you guys get to watch me tear into this thing to discover more and more things that are going to be bad. Let me take breaker bar off and use my ratchet. And I wish I had my drill. It'd be so much easier if I had my drill. Hand-pack drill. I could just screw this one in. Let me get my extension, like the longest extension that I have. It's gonna be fun. Put that on. And then get my breaker bar. Then hook this up, and boom, you got a whole circus of a ratchet, and it's super fucking wonky. I'm gonna take it off of there. Just rotate it in there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright. Now I'm going to take my ratchet and put that bolt back on. I know you guys are complaining, like, why would you do this to an old snapper? Well, I got this for 20 bucks, plus 5 leaf blowers and 2 or 4 weed whackers, so I can do this. I need my, crap, now I need my torque wrench. How many inch-pounds can we put it at? Try 4. Okay. Ouch, I keep hitting my arm on that fucking rear wheel. Ouch. Every time. Now we're going to tighten it. We're going to go to tighter inch-pound. Alright. Now that's torqued down. Let's take another carburetor, I'm guessing. And then we'll... How long have we been recording? 23 minutes. Alright. The next thing we're going to do is put this handlebar on. You know, get this washer, a threaded washer. Ouch! I pinched my fingers. washer. Get that in there. Ouch. Now, let's do the other side. Oh, I almost forgot to put this one on. Go. That one ain't agreeing. I gotta force it on. Oh, doesn't fit. It's a 10 mil wrench. Let's try 3/8 wrench. 3/8 nut driver. No. Yes. Now I can hold on. Long one. No wonder this takes me forever. Hold on, I got a driver. See? I got it. Yeah. Suck it. Alright. That should be tight. Get off. Okay, fuck you. Go. I love it. All right. It's all solid now. Check that oil. Looks fine. I think we're not going to dig into that carburetor right now. I think we're going to aim until the next part. So that's when the fun begins. I think I'm going to use this, wrap it around. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this around here because that will gather all the electrical molecules and join them into one stronger spark. Boom, look at that. Stronger. Boom, that's stronger. And then when you try to touch it, it'll shock the shit out of you. Or if you grab this, and you touch this, it won't shock you. I'm pretty sure. Because it grounds it out. I'm pretty sure you won't get shocked. So, I think I'm going to stop it right here. And you will see this again. I guarantee you.